Hey, how are you guys doing? Today I'm gonna be doing the palette number shades. I'm not sure what it's called, but I've been seeing it on YouTube where you pick a number and that will determine what shade you're gonna use in whatever palette you chose. So today I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, and there's 35 shades in this palette, so I did already write down the numbers on a small piece of paper. So I have 35 pieces of paper here that I'm gonna put in this container and pick out a number. So just so you don't think I'm cheating, I'm gonna show you all the numbers that are gonna go in this container. So we have 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, oh, where's 30? Oh no, oh no. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, oh yeah, that's 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, is that a 6? Yeah, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I am gonna mix this up, put the lid on, mix it up really good, and pick 4 numbers of the shades that I'll be using. So, okay, so I'm gonna put the bowl here. Make sure to look on the side so I'm not cheating. And pick a number. Okay, so the number I got is 8. We'll remember that. Next number is 12. Next number is 32. And last one is 15. Okay, so no particular order. So I got the number 12. The number 12 is, so there's 7. I'm gonna start from here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're gonna use this shade. It's GRWM, or Get Ready With Me. Oh my gosh, it's the shimmering one. I hope I get a matte one. Okay, next is number 8. So that would be 7, 8. That's gonna be No Joke. Okay. So this one right here. And then we got 32. So that would be so 32, 35, 34, 33, 32. Okay, another shimmery shade. So we're gonna use Paolo, that one right here. And the last one is number 15. Oh my gosh, another shimmery shade. So Flawed and Odd, this one right here. So those are the 4 shades that I'm gonna be working with. I'm pretty nervous because this is like, I'm not sure how these colors are all gonna like blend together on my eye, but I mean, that's the challenge. It like puts you out of your comfort zone and, you know, try to blend odd colors together. But I think I have a pretty good combination. So yeah, let's start. I don't know what's gonna go on with my eye makeup. I'll just start with the eyes first and then do my base later. So I decided, since we only have one matte shade, which is No Joke, that yellow bright shade, I'm gonna put that as my transition color and see how things go. So just picking that up on a fluffy brush, and I didn't set my my base, the concealer, so that the colors would have something to stick to. So I'm just gonna press that in. And again, this is gonna be just my starting color, just the transition. So far, that's what's going on. So I just swatched the 3 other colors on my fingers, and I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do next. Cause like, No Joke is I mean, that would be so easy if it was just these 2 colors and No Joke. But this one is the wild card. I have no idea what to do with that. So let me just think about this first. So I decided I'm gonna be doing somewhat of a halo eye. So I'm gonna take the shade Paulo, this one right here, and I'm gonna put that on my outer and inner corners to build up the halo eye that we're gonna do. So taking Paulo on a flat brush, and let's start with the outer corner. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. So just gonna pat that on my outer corner and my inner corner. So we have something like this. Of course I'm gonna blend that out later, but I just wanted to place down the color. I'm not sure where this is going, but I'm gonna keep pushing through it and just see what I come up with these colors. So yeah, okay, so taking the same brush, I am gonna pick up Flawed and Odd, so this one right here, and I'm gonna place that in the center of my eye. So again, that halo effect. So just on the same brush, wiped it off. I'm gonna place that in the center and see how that goes. I'm probably, with how the shade is going on, I'm probably gonna decide to wet it, but let's just see, or dampen my brush, but let's just see how it works. Oh my gosh, this is looking like Ronald McDonald. What the heck? What the heck? No. Oh, whatever. So I placed that in the middle of my lid, and this is what we have so far. Okay, now we haven't used GRWM, or Get Ready With Me, so I decided, let me just wipe off my brush. I decided I'm gonna use that to blend these two colors together. So in the, you know, where they meet, that's where I'm gonna place Get Ready With Me. So let's do that. Get Ready With Me is like a pretty chunky shade, so I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're doing it. So I'm barely touching my skin. I'm just like going back and forth where those two colors meet. I think that works. This is what we have so far. Now I'm trying to think of just probably covering No Joke with what do we use with Paulo, just blending that through here. Maybe that will look better, but it's a, I mean, it is a shimmery shade, but you know, we don't really have any other matte shade to work with, so maybe that will help. Let me try that. Okay, so I'm taking the shade Paulo on a fluffy brush, and let's try to blend the edge of this. Whoa. And I'm gonna bring that all the way across. I'm not sure I like this. Do I like this? No, that's not working. That's not working. Okay, so I'm gonna take the first brush that I used with no joke, but I wiped it off. And I'm going to try and blend this edge, because this part, that's just way too harsh. So let's try to blend that out. I think it's working. I think it's working! I think that helped a lot with the blending. Okay, so because again we blended, we lost some of that Paulo shade on the outer corner. So I just want to add that intensity back. So I'm just going over it, and then I'll give it another blend, but with a very light hand. I still want this Paulo shade to peek through, so giving this another blend with a very, very light hand. So I'm gonna re-intensify that flawed shade in the middle too. So basically what I'm doing is just adding and blending until I like how it looks. So this time I'm gonna spray my sponge. I have Flawed and Odd on it, and just give it a little spritz and apply that in the center, just to help that shade pop a bit more. And again, taking Get Ready With Me and place that where Paulo and what's that shade name? Flawed and Odd meet. Go back and blend the edges. So I'm not too worried about out here because I'm gonna take some makeup remover and clean that up. So I just want to blend the crease a bit more. So this is what we have so far. I'm not sure if I like it. Like seriously, I want to just wipe it off and start over, but that's not the point. This is to challenge me, so I'm gonna keep it on and do my base off of camera, and we'll see how it looks with the base, because these blemishes are distracting me. So I'll be right back with my base on and my eyebrows, and then we'll finish off the eyes. Okay, so I did my base off of camera. All the products that I use will be listed down below as usual, just in case you're curious. So let's finish off the eyes. I'm gonna be taking the shade Paulo, so this one, and that's what I'm gonna put on my lower lash line. Where's my mirror? So again, Paulo is gonna go on my lower lash line, but just the outer part, and connect it with that the shadow up here. And on the same brush, I just wiped it off. I'm picking up Get Ready With Me, and I'm gonna put that here, just to meet up with that shade Paulo. And then picking up Flawed, and I'm gonna put that here. So I usually don't put eyeshadow on my lower lash line. I usually just do like halfway or the outer corner, but we're trying something different today. It's so hard to talk while I'm doing this because I feel like I'm gonna stab myself in the eye, so sorry if I'm quiet. And then I'm gonna take No Joke, and that's what we're gonna use as our inner corner highlight. So just picking some up, tapping off my brush, and applying some No Joke. So I want a little bit of a sheen in the inner corner. I feel like that's missing. So I'm going to take a little bit of Flawed and Odd, just a little, and tap that on top. Yeah, just a little sheen. So you can see the difference of this eye and this eye. So this is what we have so far. Excuse my baby hairs. Anyway, yeah, I think it needs a liner. I'm thinking. Yeah, I think it needs a wing liner. So I'm gonna do that off of camera and some mascara. Okay, so that's the finished look. So the lip that I decided to pair up with this is, I use a lip liner, Morphe lip liner in the shade Toasty. And I use the Hello Kitty or Colourpop Hello Kitty Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade KD Sheet. This is what that looks like. So that's what I have on my lips, and I absolutely love how that turned out. It paired up with the eyes pretty well. Excuse this part right here. I had a pimple there and I had to pick it, of course, as usual. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was really challenging. If I had to do like my own everyday whatever eye makeup that I think of, I would never have thought to pair all those colors together, to pair the reddish Paulo shade with like the bronzy shades that I have on, but I think it turned out pretty well. It's definitely, I mean, there's a lot of blending that happened because, again, I needed to make sure that like all the colors blend into each other. But yeah, I think I did pretty well. Let me know in the comments down below how you think I did. And also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Whenever you thumbs up my videos, that really helps me out. It helps my videos get out there and be viewed by more people. And if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. So I will see you in my next one. Bye!